Hello, this is Crimson Storm Surge, and in this video I will show you how I beat the story mode of Splatoon 2 without playing most of the story mode of Splatoon 2. And I didn't realize there was going to be a cutscene when I came back here, damn it. So I guess we watched this cutscene. Stay fresh. They did the stay fresh thing. Haha, funny. Yeah, I need to beat all the levels for after alternate spawn, right? Because I don't think that's what this is it? It is not. But basically, I have beaten this game without beating more or less any of the levels of the game. Because as you can see, these gold ones are the only levels I have actually beaten. So I am gonna try and show you how I managed to do that. So I am obviously on my completed save file, so all the fuzzy ooze isn't here. I'm pretty sure if I recall, this level is compulsory to beat because you have to remove some ooze that's up here. There may be either this one or this one might be compulsory because this was before I started trying to cheat it. So, oh yeah, this area might be actually because I forgot that, yeah, because I forgot this is what then leads to the World 2 pipe. So, that bit, most of the first world might actually be compulsory to do. But this area I cheated like heck. Same with the rest of the areas. So if we come out here, then just follow, I guess, the trail that I made anyway. There's a massive cheat on this area that lets you get somewhere that you're not supposed to get to that quickly. So if we go up here, then I think you need to go up here. Then what you can do, if I recall, is I think you can... Can I ink the ground here? I think I managed to jump up here. And that time I didn't even jump, like, at all. Oh, yeah, if you do that, you can jump up here. Then you can shoot this, jump, squid form, do that. Then come down to here. Then I... Because where's the boss kettle? I think that's the one up there, right? So then I somehow was basically able to cheatily... What's even in this? Oh yeah, because I think it's kind of like, it's when you basically come up here. There's like one piece of fuzzy ooze pretty much in your way. Yeah, because this level here... Oh yeah, because I think what I did is... Oh yeah, I got... 1 minute, let me come back up here, sorry. It's just like, because obviously, as I said, I'm doing this on the completed save file. It's like I can't remember half of the place I went to begin with. Because I think if you cheese jump up here, then you can go down here, which then lets you reach the kettle down here without breaking this fuzzy ooze here. And this ink conservation project then gives you so much stuff that you can then go back up here and just remove the fuzzy ooze to the boss with only beating a single level. And then the energy you get for beating the boss fight then just lets you go to beat the blockade that's here. And just remove the world blockade. Yeah, which means, as I said, you can beat World 2 without beating a single level. Now this one, again, I only beat 2 levels. Because this is the ice one. And because of the fact that you slide on ice, I'm pretty sure I just went down here, then skidded all the way up here, jumped up here. Then I think by doing that, as long as you beat this level and this level, you get enough ooze to remove the blockade up here. Meaning, again, you only need to beat 1 level. I mean, 2 levels. So now this one I also cheesed greatly. Due to, again, exploiting the fast travel mechanic. Because if I come up here, go across this bridge and don't fall into the water, because that would suck. Where's the... Oh yeah, I again only beat a single level here. Because if you come over to... Because if I think I come down to... Where is it? Here, is it? Can't remember which level it is, god damn it. Oh yeah, it's here. So what you can do is if you stand on these boxes here, that lets you remove the kettle up there by doing... Basically, if you do this, you can hit the kettle, remove the kettle, which then lets you jump up to here. Then what you can do is if you ink here, you can then jump around this blob, go over to here. Oh no, wait, go back. Then you can go over here and do the same cheese strat as on the previous one to remove the kettle over here. Then then you can go... Oh no, wait, wrong one. But anyway, you can fast travel to this kettle down here, ink this wall, come up here, which then lets you access here. Then again, you can just shoot up and hit the one up there, which gives you enough stuff to, again, just immediately clear the blockade with only, again, requiring to beat a single level of the world. Am I even... Yeah, no, I am going to the right site. So you can just remove the ooze blockade with only a single level beaten again. Now this one has the least cheese potential, principally because there's an ooze block on this bridge here, which makes it compulsory to beat this level, so you can actually get to the main area. But once you're in the main area, I didn't realise there was one of them geyser things down there. Once you're here, what you can then do is use this and take a leap of faith jump down here, again avoiding all the ooze, come up here, then what you can do is if you come up here, which then lets you reach that, you can then come along here. And I'm pretty sure, again, I could just shoot the kettle by standing on this, which is going to let me fast travel over this bridge, which then lets me come up here. Then I'm pretty... Because you should have enough leftover power eggs to remove these blockades here. So then the only blockade you actually have to worry about is the one leading into the next world, which as long as you beat these 2 levels, you'll have enough eggs to go through. So then this one has the most cheat potential of all of them, in my opinion. Because this one doesn't need any fancy tricks or anything. Getting through this area is just stupidly easy. Because basically, if you ink here, ink rail here, then I think take, is it this one? I think take this one, then take, I missed the freaking rail, oh my god. Shit. That was embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, anyway, you take this ink rail into this ink rail, into this ink rail, which then takes you up to here. Then all you need to do is beat this level to remove the ooze over this thing, go up here, then what did I do? Oh yeah, then come up here, and then up here. Then you just hit this, and then that just takes you to the boss without any ooze in your way. Meaning you only need to remove a single blockade from this level to access the boss. And then that is the last boss and last area of the game. Because then you can just go into the final boss cutscene from up here. Which then... Oh wait, the rocket ship crashes down here when you beat the game. I hadn't realised that. That's actually really cool. Wait, but there's another one over here. Wait, there's another rocket ship over here. Because the one over there is the one that's destroyed. But then there's a blue one. Because the one in the event is red. So that's alarming. But yeah, so that is how I cheesed Splatoon 3 and beat it in... And I wish I'd recorded my time. But basically just over 2 hours to about 3 hours. About like, so yeah. That is how to cheat Splatoon 3, a guide. Bye.